welcome back. I'm your host, Satisfaction, and I'm going to be doing a playthrough of Frostclaw's Fury. Along the way, I'll be pointing out some tips and tricks. Let's get this started. Disclaimer, there will be some spoilers, so if you don't want me to give away the storyline, I would stop the video here. So I always start with one wall and I kind of hug it and kind of go around the outside of this room. Kind of following the wall. My friend said this is one of the most efficient ways at the moment of getting gingerbread. Um, each run is about 18 minutes long, roughly, and you can accrue or gather about 8,900 gingerbread. On top of that, there is an opportunity to collect a future Christmas egg. And I'll point out the rooms that they have been found in. So I find that before I eat it, I click the X, and that allows me to save it because anytime you sleep, you actually gain health. So why not store it for later? Make sure you pick a bed closer to the ladder. The bed with eggnog underneath it already, do not sleep in that bed. That one right there. Oof. You're gonna make your way up this ladder. And wait it out. So after this fills up, I've had some friends confirm that when they went down to drain the eggnog, they found an egg down there. And that was probably a couple days ago. Don't think people have seen it since, but there has been some sightings here. Sometimes I like to just do one of these just to see if I can look around. So you scroll out and kind of look around, but I don't see it right now. But let's take a look. Yeah, don't see it. Don't worry about receiving damage. You will be. So when you collect items in the beginning, it often varies from run to run. Sometimes you'll get a sword, sometimes you'll get a speed potion. If you get a speed potion, I recommend saving it for the bookshelf room. I'll point it out again when we get there. So you should be getting about 60 snowballs every run from the furniture that you search. Um, what I always do is I go toy sword because it actually the metal one does more damage than the wood one, and an apple because this is the only time he'll be buying anything. So I buy out. It's not really worth gingerbread. Yeah, it's not worth getting the snowballs. Um, if you're feeling like injury prone and you have a toy sword and you're feeling comfortable with that, you could get 2 hams and an apple. But this is what I usually roll with because I want to do some more damage. What's nice about this room is it looks like you have to build 4 beds, but you only need to build enough beds for the amount of people that are in your party. So for example, I just had to build 1. I like to electric slide backwards. I like to moonwalk. See how I'm at 50 life? Don't worry. I'm going to get some health right here with this bed. Hams give you about 30 health when you eat it, and apples give you about 10. So I went from 50 to 80 for sleeping, so I'm going to eat this other apple. This can be overwhelming at times, depending on how many people in your party. So there's a strategy I use. I strike and step back, strike and step back. I mean, I often get hit here, but just make sure you're out of that red circle. Just take your time with it. And you know, using space helps a lot. Just taking your time with it. There's no rush. And you accrue gingerbreads here too. Not very many, but ooh, that one's tough. All right, readjust. It's not worth staying around. Just drop down. Some people use their speed potion here. I don't think it's really necessary. The wall moves slow enough. Jump here. Just watch out for these stalagmites and tights. They will hurt you. If you've not figured that out already. Alright, so this is the room that the egg is in. It's a 1 in 3 chance or probability of it being in here, so it looks like it was not here this time around. You'll see it running around, popping around. So check this out. I don't know if you guys knew this. You grab a cookie, but then you exit it really fast. Hold on to it. It will actually lose its poison later on. Oh, did they get rid of it? Huh. They got rid of the glitch. Follow Santa here. This is one of my least favorite parts. It's just difficult when Santa definitely starts running faster from bookcase to bookcase, but I usually hug the inside, like this corner, like this. It's because even if Santa goes that way, you can kind of go around the other way. Because I can never tell where he goes. But Santa's yoked. He is yoked. He can run fast and he can power clean that stuff. Oof. You're pretty good here. So go on the opposite side of Frostclaw. Poor Santa. And you're kind of right by that window. And strafing left and right, dodge the snow piles. Don't worry, if you don't come across an egg, just run it again. Eventually it'll pop up. And what's nice about the egg is um, everybody in your party gets it. It's not just one person. So everyone has the opportunity to collect it on one run. And you can get multiple of them. I was taking some friends through this, so I have accrued like about 11 so far. So dodge the red circles. Alright, so see how there's less red spots? That means they're probably going to be ads, these guys. There was only 2. Now I think he's going to breathe. Oh, no, he's going to jump over. Sometimes he breathes um, like ice wind, ice breath. Um, and that's when you kind of run towards the middle. See, there's only 2, so I know that there's ads coming. I mean, it's going to be more with more people, but just keep an eye on like how many red circles there are. If there's a bunch, you'll know. So when he breathes ice like this, get really close into here, I find. Kind of hug the circle. Give him a little whack if you want to. You can say hello to Santa. Hello. He's chilling. Santa's chilling right now. So he starts with the ice breath right now. Same kind of thing. Go to the middle. I turn on the crosshair. You can find that in settings. So it's easier to kind of maneuver and aim. And I also get some cool backslides. Alright, so that means he's gonna... There's a bunch, so it's just dodging. He does like a set of 3 or 4, I think. Five? He's a little angry this time, huh? Alright, 2, so it's ads. Come over and be ready for him. And that's that. Please, in the comment section, drop some questions if you have any more. But happy hunting. Let me know also in the comment section. What do you think was going to come from that egg? Um, I'm curious. I wonder if it's going to be a pet or some sort of Christmas item. But I'm curious your thoughts. This has been All Things Adopt Me. Thanks for sticking through a Frostclaw run. I will talk to you soon. Hey everybody! Hope you're enjoying the Christmas event 2023. If you like my content, please smash the like and subscribe button. Hope the rest of your year is full of glad tidings.